Hi once again, everyone. I'm Chief Meteorologist Norm Van Ness in the WNWO Weather Center, and we thank you for finding today's web weather forecast. First, let's go ahead and take a look at the radar and satellite picture. You can see the influence of this large area of high pressure now spinning down over the Ohio River Valley. We're on kind of the northeastern edge of it as we go through the afternoon, and that gave us a chance for one or two pop-up showers, maybe a few rumbles of thunder. Now, as the sun goes down, we lose that heating of the day, the peak heating anyway. It'll still be pretty warm and muggy tonight, but we'll lose the chances for showers and storms as we get toward and past the sunset hour. We stay partly cloudy, warm, and muggy through the overnight. Another warm one. Temperatures climbed yet again today into the low 90s, pretty much all across the Great Lakes. And it looks here as we go into the end of the week, we'll still stay with numbers in the 90s. We will get some relief in the form of a cold front Friday night into the day on Saturday. So a chance for an isolated shower or maybe a rumble of thunder here as we go through the evening. We lose the heat of the day, and then things kind of settle out into that partly cloudy, warm and muggy scenario through the overnight. We'll see low temperatures, low, maybe even mid 70s in a few spots. And tomorrow we bounce right back up there again. We'll go from the 80s into the 90s, I think, as we get into the late morning. And then as we get into the afternoon, a chance for some scattered storms to pop up in the area. These are going to be rather sporadic. They're not expected to be severe, but they could put down some heavy rain at times as we go through tomorrow afternoon. Those should settle out as we go through Wednesday night. And then on Thursday, a chance for some isolated storms popping up once again in the afternoon. Now on Friday, that's the beginning of the change for us. It's going to be another warm and muggy day, but as we get later in the afternoon, a few pop-up showers and storms. I think better chances for rain and thunder as we get into late Friday evening and then overnight into the first half of the day on Saturday as that cold front works its way through. It will make a big difference in temperatures. We may get back into some sunshine as early as late Saturday afternoon, and then we stay cleared out as we go through Saturday night into the day on Sunday. Look at the difference in temperature, though. 80-degree high minus the humidity on Sunday, and we stay in the 80s, I think, through next week. I'm Chief Meteorologist Norm Van Ness. Thanks again for finding today's web weather forecast.